What's going on, everyone? I'm jmarshhh and I'm back with another video. Today we're continuing the Coma 2 The Vicious Sisters, and this game seems a lot bigger than the first one. We are now in the market, and the market is looking huge. I've only explored the bottom floor, and there's many places I haven't even gone in, so we will we have a lot to do here, I think. A lot to explore. But I'm assuming that there's maybe 6 areas we go to, because it seemed like in the police station we were only getting Sehwa's letters, and it looks like we missed some in the school. And so I'm assuming we're going to be only getting number 3 letters here. I'm assuming there might be 6 areas. Something smells rotten here. Okay, I just want to explore this bottom floor. Aye. What the hell was that? I should really keep an eye on my surroundings. Shadow Stalkers are malign shadows that have been corrupted by Vicious Sisters' dark influence. They will pursue you and damage your health. Yikes, that is... Okay, so this... I went up. Okay, wait a minute. So if I take the stairs bring me... Oh, okay. Oh, interesting. So that was the only way to get to the... They're not levels, it's going further into the market. I'm understanding. So I can go back to the... Okay, hang on. So I can go back here. And go upstairs from here. Right. I feel like I need to get rid of one of these water bottles. Ancient pedigree. My childhood was anything but ordinary. In fact, my earliest memory was from a crib. I remember my mother's smiling face looking down at me. I remember her soothing voice as she sang a lullaby. The warmth, her touch, and the atmosphere of the room embedded in my mind. More of a feeling, yet still so vivid. Years later, I learned that most people consider this peculiar. This did not surprise my parents. When I was 4 years old, they told me I was a special child. Unlike other children, I had the blood of the shamans. I had the blood of shamans, and this endowed me with abilities that require cultivation. My homeschooling began on that day. It was a curriculum especially designed to hone my latent powers for the fight to come. And then there's one more place I can go upstairs here. Oh. Oh, this is... Oh, okay. Okay, so... Pretty sure that's everything down here. Let's go into the laundromat. Need something dry cleaned? We can even remove blood stains. I'm good. Oh, I can hide in here. Shadows. Okay, wait. Switch seems to activate something, but you notice no new activity in your area. What's the purpose of this switch? Turn the Wi-Fi on. I feel like I should... Let me press 3. Drink the water. Let me take this bar. Oh, so it color... The red is health, blue is stam. What the hell is that? What do I do with that? I move very slowly. I don't know if I have to hide from it. I don't think it'll come in here. Actually, don't know. Okay, so I think he's actually just gonna... He just spawns there and he just walks back and forth. Do I have to hide in here? Yeah, I think... Do I hide in here? And he walks by? Oh, okay. Maybe not. So I guess I just have to dodge him? I don't know. Oh, I can go deeper right here. Oh, okay. Okay, the Shadow Realm. The Coma is a shadowy manifestation of elements from the waking world. Vivid daydreams, feelings of deja vu, fantastic occurrences, and strange rumors. Everyone has experienced the Coma. Everyone has experienced the Coma, yet few know its true nature. We perceive its minor aspects because it connects with us. Most people will brush off these encounters with the supernatural as fleeting lapses in lucidity. They are, however, so much more. These are fragments of another world, in fact, small clues of its existence. Those who explore beyond the veil of its borders may attain eldritch powers and commune with dark spirits. We cast shadows under... Maybe I should read them in order when I get them, because I feel like they have like some... they kind of flow. Okay, so this leads up there. So... There's a pathway on the second floor that reaches the next building. If I follow the upper deck, I may be able to get back to where I started. Oh. Oh, so this is like a way out. Let's see. The asshole from the hardware store takes this hall to get to his shop, and without fail always has a few quips up his sleeve. Today, he was bold enough to tell me it looks like I'm gaining weight from the rice bread. Next time, he's gonna get a bowl full of dough in his face. It's locked. Of course, man. Of course it's locked. Okay. Scared me. Aye! So I can dodge? Yeah, I can just dodge through him. But it seems like he can't come in here. Okay, so where am I right now? So I can come down here. Hi! Okay, so I think I'm just back where I was. Okay. What happened here? The entire street stop. Oh wait, what? The street collapsed? Wait, what happened? The street collapsed? No. Yeah, the street collapsed. Interesting. Sure you know where you're going, girl? I'm okay, thanks. Alright, so... looks like the apothecary is just right over here. Let's go into the butcher shop. Okay. Okay. Is this it? It is. Okay. Shop bears the flashy symbol of a Dokkaebi. Oh my. You're a... What's wrong, human? Shadow cat got your tongue? You're a real Dokkaebi. Surprised? Why do you think they call this place a Dokkaebi market? Looks like I was wrong when I thought tonight couldn't get any stranger. You're gonna gawk all day, or can I help you with something? Oh, sorry about that. I think my friend's been poisoned, and I need something to help her. There are all kinds of poisons out there. Do you know the name of the remedy she needs? Plasma tonic. Plasma tonic. Plasma tonic. She called it plasma tonic. Yeah, that's it. That bad, huh? Why do you say that? Well, plasma tonic cures the effects of eldritch venom. Sounds like she was mixed up in some serious business. Well, can you help her or not? She doesn't have a lot of time. The good news is that eldritch venom works slowly, so as long as you don't move, I hope she's staying put. Yeah, I believe I can make something up for you. Now, let's see here. A little of this, a little of that, some hair jindo, and... What's wrong? I'm all out. Out of what? This recipe calls for ginseng, and I don't have any in stock. Ginseng, what the heck is that? Oh right, you humans have something similar called ginseng. Very good for an old Dokkaebi's stamina, if you know what I mean. Okay. Ew, I did not want to know that. Anyway, where can I get this ginseng you speak of? You're in a market, so shop around. I won't be able to finish the plasma tonic until you get some, though. Of course, man, of course. Okay. So maybe... Ah, the herbalist. Of course. But I can't get over there. How do I get over to the herbalist? Maybe this underground hallway. Oh, I see. So this symbol leads here. And then this symbol leads here. Yeah, so I do need to get to the underground hallway. But I thought it was locked, no? I'm gonna... Oh, the butcher! The butcher, of course. I was wondering what chases me inside the buildings. It's the butcher. Of course. I was wondering why the butcher's shop was just... Who was that? What a creep. Of course I'm gonna walk into the butcher's shop, of course. Okay, good, nothing happens. Whew. Okay. Excuse me, do you know how to get around this wall? This damn thing appeared out of nowhere. You should visit the market services office. They'd know the layout better. Second floor of the... Okay. Iron, dust, and filings are flowing from the hardware workshop into their surrounding buildings. Their work is so noisy that I can't focus on making meds properly. Underground shopping center, room... Okay, yeah, I'm understanding. Strange sinkholes, blocking pathways... Don't let such beside the CEO doesn't want to see sources in the office. The herbal shops have been isolated by the walls. You can still reach them from the hardware store. Yeah, I thought it was locked though. I'm understanding all of that. Oh, maybe it's not locked now because I've triggered the event. Maybe. Door's locked. There should be a key somewhere here. Does this have something to do with the shop's key? So it's just like right beside us in the alleyway? Is that what I'm understanding? Oh, there. Found it. Uh-oh. Oh, the butcher. Why they do me like that? Whoa, no, man, no. This is actually cursed. This is a safe place. This is a safe place. Okay. Ew, what the hell? switched him to activate something, but you notice no new activity in your area. So I activated 2 different Wi-Fi little thingamajigs. Ay, 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 ay. The hunting gear here suggests the owner enjoys this hobby. I'm quite hesitant to even touch these traps. Oh, we should definitely use the bear traps. Oh, little crafting table. Okay. Looks like he's working on some kind of blueprint. Huh? How'd you get in here? Tell him you recognize him? I'm just gonna ask what he's doing. Excuse me, sir, what are you working on? That isn't any of your business. Now answer my question. Don't I know you from somewhere? What the? Don't you work at the nearby hardware store? Huh? You knew that? Well, yeah, it is the best one in town. Yeah, I went there once when my computer broke down. Well, I'm guessing you haven't had to make a trip back, so we must have done something right. So, what are you drawing here? It's a trap. It's a trap I'm gonna use for the bear hunting. A local apothecarian asked me to catch one. You know their livers fetch a high price. Yep, hunting is my hobby. I saw his tools in the hardware store. I wonder what he can tell me about this trap. There's something. Is this something I can make for myself? I'd like to learn. You plan to hunt bears too? You know, bear hunting is illegal, right? Well, except for me. But since you're interested, all you need is a fishing line, a box of nails, and some strong glue. You can combine them to make caltrops. Spread them on the ground, and no heavy animal will be able to avoid them. Whoa, pretty intense and cool. Thanks. I'd like to try making one. You could start with the fishing line. Bunch of seafood shops, okay. Spare box of nails in my hardware store. And glue. I have a sticky mousetrap that uses the type you need. I'd be willing to part with it, but you need to trade me a snapping mousetrap. Just look for a place where they're likely to feed. Okay. That's a lot of information, my brother. It's a little music store. Okay, I can buy something here. What should I buy? I have no health. So actually, let me buy this. Let me use it. And then let me... Stamina does not deplete. This is what I like to see. But I think I'll buy chips for now. Hello, anyone there? Looks like the shop is empty. That doesn't sound good. Could this be what I'm looking for? If it's a description, I better bring this back to Mr. Dokkaebi. Stop. Okay, so I should get, because I'm assuming the trap is going to help me get away from the butcher. So I need to go down to the seafood. He said that I could use, yes, this here. Box of nails. And I need a mouse trap. Somewhere will they be hanging out? Where would they be hanging out? In the butcher shop? No. Vegetable shop? Please, sir, just let me leave. Where would the mice be hanging out? Okay, where am I? Why is it so loud? I don't know where to get this mouse trap. Okay, I got the fishing line. So I just need the mouse trap. Yeah, like maybe the butcher shop? I actually don't really know. What do most like? Vegetables, I think. I can go to the vegetable shop. Okay, so I'm gonna go up and then to the left. Ay! Oh no 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 no. Man, that was scary. Oh shh. Okay, so not in the vegetable shop. But maybe... No, this is the... I am not sure. It's like, I mean, they could be anywhere. Oh. Got it. In the bakery. Of course. So... Let me go all the way back over. I think there's gonna be one of those shadow crawlers jumping down on me. And so let me go in here. It's very annoying that I need to go through all of this to get to where I need to be. Not gonna lie. Okay. So now, just talk to him. Found a snapping mousetrap. You're still willing to make the trade? Well, I got the glue you need right here. Here you go. At least this one's reusable. There's always more than one way to trap a rat. Okay. So now I should be able to make the trap. Oh. Is that him? What was that noise? Okay. So let me make this. Boom, boom, boom. Let's do this. Got it. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Okay, perfect. Okay, so I think I should be safe whenever I escape the area. So I wonder, like, can you just... Is it just game over if you don't do that? And the killer gets you on your way out? This is just game over. Ouch. Alright, so now I just need to go left, up, and then... Or do you, like, take some sort of damage or something? I'm very interested. I don't want to test it. I'm not gonna lie, but... I'm interested to know what happens if you don't do these little side quests, like the crafting table. Hey, I found something. Is this what we need? Let's have a look at that. You've done it, kid. This is indeed the missing ingredient of our plasma tonic. Time to work the rest of my magic. A little of this, a little of that, some kimchi extract, and voila. Your friend's gonna be happier than a pig in mud when she sees this. Thank you so much. You received the plasma tonic. Now, onto the topic of my compensation. No worries, I got your money right here. Splendid, let's see. I'm afraid you come out short, my girl. This can't possibly cover the price of the elixir I just made. Are you serious? I had to bring my own Grimson. You can't charge me full price. I suppose I could give you a special discount for your troubles, but I still gotta keep recipes to show the books are balanced. Oh, I still gotta keep receipts to show the books are balanced. What the hell? I'm feeling generous tonight. What the hell? I'm feeling generous tonight. Just put your John Hancock here and we're square. I don't know if I Hey, if you help me with a little paperwork, it's no biggie, but you're not leaving with the plasma tonic. Besides, think of your friend. If you can't help me with a little paperwork, it's no biggie, but you're not leaving. I better get this over with. Where do I sign? Whoa, we're not supposed to sign nothing. Right here. It was a pleasure doing business with you, kid. Oh. What are you doing? Stop that. Fish's sister told me a few mortals would pass through tonight. Even promised I could keep my head if I got her just one true name. It's quite the bargain if you ask me. Wouldn't you agree, Mina Park? Ha ha. Nothing personal, kid. It's just business after all. Toodaloo. A ghastly atmosphere has overtaken the marketplace. Well. So, I'm supposed to escape now? And I need to... Why is the music building like that? I think I got every single one. Oh, I did. Okay, so I need to go all the way down. Hey. Stupid girl, what have you done? Zhengmi, Only one thing could have triggered such a powerful spell. This is Dokkaebi magic. We've got to get out of the open. Follow me. Oh, into the butcher shop. Yeah. Let's go in there. Hey, what did you mean by Dokkaebi magic a minute ago? Quiet. I will only ask you this one time. Did you tell anyone or anything in this market your name? What? No, I mean, I met a Dokkaebi merchant, but we barely spoke. But I signed a receipt. Idiot, you've jeopardized my entire night. I didn't have much of a choice. That goblin practically forced my hand. No, little bird, you always have a choice. The last thing you should ever do when striking bargains with a Dokkaebi is give it your true name. Thanks to that blunder, it's now open season on you. Which means it's only a matter of time before she gets here and I'll be caught in the crossfire. She? Wait, who are you talking about? Shh, did you hear that? Oh! Ooh, wow, that's not good. What have you done? Wait, I'm single-handedly taking out the ghost vigilantes, bro. Oh my god. So I need to go... Hey. Damn. Everyone's... I messed up. I mean, I didn't have a choice, I'll say that. Hey, are you okay? Oh, it's you. What happened here? I tried to stop her, but she started killing everyone. You need to get out while you can. Where should I go? The Hannah Construction Office. We have a key to access the scaffolding around the new gate. It's your only chance. Oh my god, I gotta go all the way back up. Oh no, it's just down the hall. I don't want to run because I don't want to use my stamina for when she just appears in front of me. Okay, looks like the keys. Let me save. And so now I need to go back up and then all the way to the right, and then I can get out of here. She's here. Oh, but I think she left. Maybe I can get out through here? Everything's still under construction. It's a long way down. One wrong step and I'm dead meat. Stupid kid. Where do you think you're going? Did you really think this was going to stop me? Uh-oh. Too fast. I can't outrun her. Too close. Oh, surely that kills her, right? Like, now she's dead and now the game's over. I got real lucky that time. Can't believe I got away that time. Yeso was right. The coma is more than real. It's a living nightmare. Oh my god, Yeso, I'd better give her a call to make sure she's okay. No answer. I need to get this to her as soon as I can. Oh, that just insta puts me here. So I found all the notes. I'll read them when I get to the security room. Surveillance room. That freak must have broken through. She may come back. I better keep my eyes peeled. Wait, what is this? Oh, now I can go all the way through. Right. Okay, cool. I should buy something. I should use this. Okay, wait, where am I at? Oh, I can go upstairs from here. Oh, the stairs just work now. I like that. Hey, Soul. She's not responsive. The plasmatonic, that's her only hope. But can I really trust that Dokkaebi after what he did? No choice. Her life is on the line. Let's hope you're right again, Yeso. Come on. It worked. Hey, you're making a racket. You want to get us killed? I was so worried. You have no idea. I feel red as rain now. You did well out there, Mina. No thanks to that apothecarian of yours, who you totally neglected to mention was a real Dokkaebi. Ah, he's harmless. So long as you don't give him your name, that is. What? Don't tell me. Maybe you could have mentioned that before sending me on that insane fetch quest? Must have slipped my mind. I was on the verge of death. Besides, you know what they always say, experience is the best teacher. I hope that isn't the best nugget of wisdom you have for me. I haven't had the best of luck with teachers tonight. And yes, I know that Psycho isn't the real Miss Song. It's just, this has all been a lot to absorb. You needed to see everything with your own eyes, or you wouldn't have believed me otherwise. Now you know what we're up against. The coma is real. Okay, I believe you. But what's next? We can't stick around here. I saw that thing kill a woman. And it was right behind me. We're not safe here. Come again? You saw it kill a living woman? Yeah, she was just like some sort of shamanka. Her name was Jiang Mi. No, it can't be. That simply can't be true. Unless... Could it be? Yay, so why do I get the feeling you're not telling me something? Never mind. Listen, things just got a lot more complicated. We need your help now. We? An ancient order known as the Ghost Vigilantes. It's our sworn duty to protect the waking realm from otherworldly incursions. This night just keeps getting better. You sound like some kind of manhwa superheroine. If you're right, we just lost the one person who could have stopped the apocalypse. The fate of the world hangs in the balance tonight. At this point, I'll believe anything, but you're losing me again. Why was Jiang Mi so important to your plan? The boundary separating the waking realm from the coma is at its weakest when the super blood moon rises. Vicious Sister recently came into possession of a powerful relic that will allow her to perform the blood ritual and bypass that threshold. Only the ancient shaman's kindred may wield the moon essence and seal her here. Well, I guess we'll have to improvise now. We'll rendezvous with my people at Sehwa Hospital. There's only one problem. The road there is crawling with mad shadows, so walking is out of the question. Public transportation isn't exactly an option, or is it? Looks like we're taking the subway. Hope you brought a T-money card. That works here? Of course, I always have it right. I must have left it back at the school. Was it in my class? Or maybe I dropped it in the storage room. The subway station's shade is notoriously strict. You're not getting on the train unless you found that T-money card. You received the spectral matchbox. These matches create a unique flame that repels certain shadows. I'm sure it'll come in handy. Just try to conserve them. When you find your T-money card... enter the subway through the entrance near the market. I'll meet you outside the hospital. Spectral matches are consumable. Find additional matches to refill your matchbox. Spectral matches create a green flame that repels grasping hands and shadow stalkers. Alright. Let me read these notes. The shamans have known the coma since the dawn of humanity. Legend holds that all shaman can trace their matrilineal descent back to a common ancestor. This proto-shamanic entity has gone by many names through the centuries. The shaman's tribal ancestors lived on the fringes of civilization, practicing black magic and animism. They learned that human emotions and the actions that spur them feed the Shadow Realm's very existence. Their rituals allow them to commune with entities beyond our world. This eldritch knowledge made them at once feared, respected, and reviled. Through the centuries, their sustained contact with the dark transmuted their very blood. They are a potent force to reckon with. They have given counsel to heroes and kings of renown and continue to steer the course of human history in profound ways. We cast shadows under sunlight, as we do in the We cast shadows under sunlight, as we do in the Coma. Shadows are sentient manifestations of our subconscious thoughts. The more powerful someone's spirit is, the more lucid his or her shadow will be. We call these entities sober shadows. They exhibit the suppressed feelings of their waking world counterpart. Conversely, weak-spirited people will manifest mad shadows, tortured creatures that will attack anything on sight. They act upon their basest desires. Some shadows do not spring from humans at all. They come from rumor collectives so powerful they are literally memed into existence. Flesh thralls are macabre entities constructed through the use of eldritch blood magic to serve the whims of their masters. They may be mindless or possess cunning intelligence. Their powers wax and wane with the influence their master exerts over the domains in which they roam. It is a powerful agent of force and will carry out its master's bidding with a single-minded focus. These creatures also have limited ability to phase into new locations, allowing them to traverse vast distances in seconds. Should a flesh thrall's creator die, however, it too will suffer the same fate. Interesting, interesting. Okay, so we just gotta kill the vicious sister, and then Miss Song will stop hunting me. Shades are powerful local spirits that inhabit Dokkaebi. They are sentient manifestations of the collective emotions, historical trauma, and human routines associated with a specific area. Shades are highly territorial and will go through great lengths to exert control over the domains that bind them. Shadows naturally gravitate toward the willpower of their shade. While these entities may be benign or dangerous, they are often deceitful and willing to manipulate gullible humans to achieve their ends. The surroundings influence their forms, and is unknown to what degree they may control their appearances. In rare occurrences, a shade may manifest from the powerful emotions of a single individual from the waking world. The notemen are shades bound to a local domain and cursed with an unending compulsion to record the thoughts and utterings of folks from the waking world. Unlike their brethren, they are naturally attuned to receive this information, no matter how discreet it may be. It also seems they show no discrepancy between what they record, aside from a tendency to focus on darker thoughts. They do this in the form of loose leaf notes, sticky memos, or scrawls left on the walls. Despite their highly compulsive nature, they can still be unpredictable, and contact with them should be conducted cautiously. The Dokkaebi are semi-legendary creatures well known in Korean folklore. These goblins, while technically classed as shades, have distinct attributes that separate them from their more common brethren. They possess an innate ability to use powerful magic unmatched in the Shadow Realm that may manifest in the form of blue goblin fire. They are also alchemists skilled in transmuting metals and concocting various elixirs. Dokkaebi are mysterious tricksters with a penchant for pranks. One only strikes bargains with them at their own peril. Koreans name Dokkaebi markets after the elusive nature of these entities and their ability to vanish. Okay, so I read this one. My family can trace its ancestry in the Yeongnam region back for many centuries. Some trainees undergo a rigorous initiation ceremony to become shamans. Others have a symbiotic relationship with a possessive spirit. I inherited the elusive right to perform rituals in our home district through my family's distinct lineage. From the age of 4, I began the observation, study, and practice of basic ceremonial rites at the remote shrine. I would perform these under the strict tutelage of the shamanka. So often over the coming years that they became second nature to me. These rites increased my complexity and range from dance, song, instruments, and more. I had an elite general education, but it was always clear, however, that becoming a shamanka would be my highest priority. I never truly had a choice in the matter, but the clarity of my purpose came as a great relief to me. When I was 12, my teacher shared the true nature of my studies. She revealed that our people had protected Korea from the forces of darkness since a time immemorial. There were others like us around the world who shared a similar burden as well. From the Inuit of Alaska to the Boboazan from North Borneo, those of us who were born into this fold were to wage an unending war against the hostile entities seeking to spill into our realm. Historically, our people have faced much opposition and violence from those who did not understand our ways. It behooves us to continue our fight from the shadows to avoid the scrutiny of the unenlightened. On that day, I finally understood the full weight of my responsibilities. It would be my duty to prevent a blood ritual and stop vicious sisters' attempts to enter the waking world. The rise and fall of powerful shades is as predictable as the ebb and flow of the tide. Every region of the world has its own monsters to contend with. They spend decades growing in influence, fear, and rumor from the waking world, quietly fueling their power. These local spirits soon move beyond their locality, spreading their dark tentacles into new domains. When their desire for expansion in the Coma no longer states them, they inevitably turn their gaze toward the waking world. It is common for lesser spirits to find their way into our realm. We can often undo their mischievous presence through simple rituals. Combating a true shade in our world is another matter entirely, and cause for great alarm. We need only look at such historical crises as the bubonic plague to understand what's at stake. And so it is that the vicious sister has now begun her ascent here, but I will put a swift end to her ambitions with the moon incense. Interesting. So that's literally just like the entire backstory of the Coma and and everything I need to know about it. Okay, so there are some things I still need to find here, correct? So I don't think... I swear I've been everywhere, though. I hope new nodes don't spawn, but... I will maybe search every room. Oh. I can TP? Could I before? I don't recall. It appears something has done a toggle through here. So you'd like to see. Oh, but she won't go through. Interesting. Now, because I got all the letters in the market, I'm compelled to get all the letters everywhere. All the notes. But I swear, I've like literally... searched everywhere. No, no, no. Okay. There's nothing in here. So maybe I just can't get all the notes yet? I don't know. Aye. Didn't know those guys were still here. How do I use my new flame, though? I don't know how to use it. They didn't tell me. Did they tell me and I just didn't read it? Yeah, I've literally gone everywhere. Sehwa used this board to barricade the front door. No wonder I couldn't get out before. I've learned my lesson. I'll never trust him again. How did it become unboarded? Some nut barricaded the entrance. You didn't have anything to do with that, right? No, sir. In fact, I'm happy to hear you open the door. School is about a mile's walk, and Yeso mentioned the road is crawling with mad shadows. Maybe I should call Yeso. Okay. Mina, what's up? Hey, I don't think I can reach the school by foot. Why would you even try that? Just use the white burrow. A white burrow? They're by far the fastest way to travel here. Like wormholes, they link to places that are vast distance apart. You can reach them quickly. Sounds a bit far-fetched. Is this really the strangest thing you've heard tonight? You'll need spectral bomb to move through white burrows without getting shredded up. I left some in a kit at the police office. It's in the generator room. Sure, what could possibly go wrong? Okay, so that is the burrow hole I just couldn't go through. And so it can keep me all the way back to the school. Okay, so I have to go downstairs. Oh, T. Aye. Wait, the generator room... Oh, it's downstairs one more. Oh, I can go from here. Thought I could only go from the other side. What's on your mind? There's something freaky surrounding your kit. We call those grasping hands. There are a lot of unexplained phenomena in the coma. We believe these are a subconscious projection. Remember that spectral matchbox I gave you? Light one up and hold it close. A subconscious projection? From who or what? From the individuals who considered whatever they're guarding to be of value. Creepy. Maybe the less you know, the better. Okay, so let me T. The match flame dissipates in the shadow and dissipates the shadows around the container. See the spectral bomb. This stuff is really pungent. It's called spectral bomb. Dab some on before you crawl through the white burrows. It'll keep the spectral entities from shredding you up. You can find one in the criminal investigation room. Oh, so I can open up like all of these. Interesting. But like, is that worth? I don't know. I just feel like I want to. It's a scam. I think I found that, what did you call it? White burrow? Doesn't look so safe. That's why you have to use special bomb. You're gonna need a little faith though. Looks like something goes on with your... Oh. The vines writhe unpredictably when they sense your presence. The bomb's scent protected you from harm. Okay, back and say well hi. This is a classroom, but how did I get back here? I was just in the police office. Space must work differently in the white burrows. Someone's calling me. Chance? That can't be. Hello? Is this Mina Park? Is this really who I think it is? Yeso told me I could reach her with this number. I'm Chance. We met earlier. Chance? The new teacher in Miss Song's class? We didn't have much of an introduction this evening. Just thought I'd remedy that. You've probably gathered by now, I'm not your average high school teacher. I've never met a foreigner who can speak Korean fluently. The Sehwa Institute has a surprisingly good language program. Look, Yeso says you're a capable girl. You must have made an impression. She really said that? Yep, she's a tough nut to crack. She also filled me in on what happened with Jiang Mi. That was tragic. Call me anytime you need help, even if it's to practice your English. I don't think the apocalypse is the best time to brush up on my speaking skills. Effective communication will help in any situation. Until then, I guess we'll catch up in person at Sehwa Hospital. No, I didn't mean to press T, bro. Oh, that's... Fancying seeing you here so late, Mina. Huh? Stay back. You're white as a sheet. You, like, see a ghost or something? Your bitch, please. Dae-hun? A little late to be looking around here, isn't it? Could this be another shadow? I, lost something. Left it in Miss Song's class. Looking for this? Hey, where did you find that? Give me it back. Not so fast. You forgot a lot of neat stuff back there. Can't say I'm surprised, though. Your memory isn't what it used to be. Come to think of it, I've been picking up your slack a lot lately because of that. I don't have time for this. What are you getting at? Just saying, it's about time you, like, return the favor. This isn't funny, Dae-hun. Believe me, I get no pleasure from this, but you're simply too basic in your current state. I need someone, anyone, to help me figure out why I'm so incensed and you're, like, the only candidate. I think a little trip down memory lane should jog that foggy brain of yours. You remember how we met, right? It was in that class where we were totally checking out that guy's anatomy. See what I did there? I'm sure you'll figure it out. Later, Gator. Hey, wait. Checking out some guy's anatomy. What in the heck is she talking about? Alright. We're gonna end it there. And we'll... Oh, so now I can go through the entire school. Oh, no, this is just the other... Okay. So I wonder, can I go to the other place of the school, or is it only this one area? Surely I go to, like, the biology lab, or medical center. Anyway. Yeah, we'll pick it up in the next video, and we'll, explore the school, get our T-card, and go to the hospital. I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next video. I'm out. Take care.